Hi everyone! I told you that we were going to be doing Final Fantasy X, the HD remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, and here we are! So I've already played through some of the game because I just now got my capture device in the mail, so I wanted to wait until I could actually get it to look good before I captured anything with it. So yeah, the last thing I did for Final Fantasy X, I made it completely obvious, or tried to make it as clear as possible. There were going to be tons of spoilers. This time, I don't want to have any spoilers, so I'm going to try my best not to spoil anything for you. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So, I have a few comments about the graphics themselves, and we'll get to that as time goes on. But for now, we're just gonna try this out and see how it goes. This is my first time trying to capture anything of any length, so we will see. And let's go ahead and start a new game. Since I already started this, I have saves that I'm going to, and I just used the regular sphere grid. So I'm just gonna continue that. I don't like the loading thing, it annoys me. Okay, here we go. Gotta be quiet.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Okay, one gripe right here is that I don't like the text. Like, it's just the bland Final Fantasy X, where in the original, like, it came up with the whole logo and everything. At least it did in the, like, the pre-start screen. I don't know if you start a new game if it does that or not. I can't remember. So, after I got this, I went ahead and pulled out my old version of Final Fantasy X so I could see, like, what my levels were and what weapons I had at the end of the game. And my god, these graphics are so much better. Like, it's hard. I didn't even realize how bad 10 looked, and it's like, oh my god. Like, it's bad. Like, all the character models are like pixelated and chunky looking, and they definitely smoothed that out here. There are still some graphical issues, but it looks so much better. I'd say this, I noticed the graphics more than I noticed with the Kingdom Hearts HD release. Alright, no more fooling around. I'm gonna pause real quick. I need to check and make sure everything's recording properly. Okay, everything seems to be capturing okay so far, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Let's go! So, adjust something. Here. Who should I go to first? The slutty girls or the kids? Maybe I'll go neither.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I wasn't expecting
Great
you
as
to talk.
ever. Thanks. Yeah, we're cheering for you.
Was not expecting that guy to talk.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Okay, so I addressed this in the other video that I had made, the not Let's Play of Final Fantasy X, and that is that I call him Titus. And I know there's a lot of speculation as to if it's Titus, Titus, because his name in Japanese is Tida, but they never say his name in the game, and I didn't know that Tita was a thing until years after I'd played this game, so to me it was always Titus, which I like better than Titus anyway. I don't like how Titus sounds. Like, I would have been okay if I knew that was his name from the beginning, but I didn't know that was his name, so I called him Titus. Anyway, I'm going to be referring to him as Titus throughout this Let's Play, and I'm sorry if that annoys people, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave him with his regular name, so we're just going to go ahead with this.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Me too!
Take it easy.
The kid's got like dreadlocks. Okay, let's talk to these girls now.
Can I have your autograph?
Can I have your
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Titus is such a flirt. I'm gonna leave subtitles
What
on
seat?
for people,
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
so in case I talk
Got it.
over something, people can see. Alright, let's just get out of here.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
I love the text there.
Hey, I got a game to play.
I never noticed that girl in the background, she's cute.
Teach us after!
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I was reading one of the wikis, and it was about different secrets and whatnot, and they were talking about the difference between the Japanese and the English voice actors. And one of the main complaints to the English voice actors is that the voices don't match all the time, and apparently the Japanese voices didn't match either, so I thought that was pretty funny. I guess this is really the first game Square did where they had voice actors, so they probably didn't really know what to do. Titus's eyes, they're like really dark,
I was in
and
a
it
coffee
really
shop
bothered
running
me
away
at
from
first.
home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
Let this guy tell his story.
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup
thanks,
tournament is
kid.
today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the ABES from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the ABES. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of blitzball.
No
What
way!
kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Wow, I never knew that girl could give you a potion. Okay, I have to say something too. Look at these backgrounds. This is just gorgeous. Look at that waterfall. It's so pretty. I mean, I always knew 10 was a pretty game, but... Also, I have something sad to admit to. For the longest time, I thought they were the APES and not the ABES. Actually, I just figured it out playing this last time I played it.
Make way, make way!
Because later on...
Coming through, sorry.
What if I just stand here?
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
This huge group of people.
Hey, let go of me.
I love the SimCity people over here. You can't leave. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! I'm getting raped! Oh, they forced me. See, it says ABES. I thought it was APES. And I was like, that looks like it says ABES instead of APES. As much as I can read their fake alphabet thing. This scene still looks as good as ever, so nothing new there. I never noticed he had his leg propped up. I've played this game so many times. It amazes me when I notice new things. Like that potion thing. I love that with the water. The cool thing about this capture device is that you actually run it, it's set up so that you can still play it on your TV and not have to rely on the computer, which is what I had a Jimmy rig before so that I could play things on my TV and record them on the computer. So, unfortunately, the sound, it's a little delayed on the computer, so I have to listen to the sound through the TV, so I have my TV turned really low. Hopefully you can't hear it. But I really like this capture device. I'll put what it is in it's the Hipog game series thing.
Orin!
Hey, Orin!
What are you doing here? I was waiting for you. What are you talking about?
I always felt that Orin had the best character model. Let's check on these people. Like his face has a lot of detail. Like Titus and Yuna's faces are perfectly smooth, but Orin's, especially in this HD version, Orin's got like a rugged face, and you can see like pits in his face, and it looks really good. It's better with more flaws, I say. Not everyone's perfect. It's a little kid.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Titus's model in Xanarkin, for some reason, it just doesn't look as good as it does throughout the rest of the game. His eyes look really dark, see, like, and he looks like he has huge bags under his eyes, but he doesn't look this way throughout the rest of the game. He looks much better in the rest of it.
What the?
At least I think.
Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look,
See, look at his hair. Like I love Oren's character model. There's like how Titus jingles there. He doesn't jingle any other time except cutscenes or the FMVs.
we called it sin.
Sin?
What the fuck is that? I feel like I've just played this because I did, and then I did the not let's play of it not that long ago, so... He doesn't look as pouty in this version, and it kind of bothered me at first. But then someone commented on one of my videos and said, "Rest in peace, Titus Duck Lips," and then I realized that he was making like duck face. So I'm kind of glad it's gone now.
Take it.
Maybe I don't want it.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Yeah, of course I know how to use it. Titus. I don't know.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
I really have to stop myself because I'm used to skipping text. I can't really do that in a Let's Play. Kinda gotta listen to the text. In this situation here, you're just, like Oren says, you just cut through the ones that are blocking your way. The ones in the back don't matter.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Yeah. One tip for Final Fantasy X is always keep an eye on the monster, which monster is coming up next, because if you kill one that's not coming up next, and then, or you don't kill the one that's coming up next and you have a character that could have gone after them, then you just wasted a turn pretty much. You didn't take out something that you could have. This battle's fun. And by fun, I mean not at all.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Alright, overdrives. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press the left trigger, or left trigger, left on the D-pad in the command window to use an overdrive. Hit left, and then do this, and then we're gonna kill everything. I don't know if I can do this. Alright. I'm not very good at ones. I'm not very good at overdrives in general. What am I talking about? I like Kamaris, don't have to do anything. I always miss Titus's. Yep, see, I missed it. this boss literally cannot kill us. He's using Demi, which just takes away a percentage of your health each time. So it looks like, oh my god, we're about to die. But he can't kill you, so it doesn't matter. And we just keep attacking him until all these tentacles are gone. There's another boss later on that uses the same tactic. But I mean, this makes sense because it's the first boss. I love how they get lower to the ground and the more hurt that they get. And now it's dead. Hooray! I don't know how long I'm gonna make these episodes. I want to at least get through Xanarkin for this first one. Which we're almost done at that, so. I tried to go to the right last time and it wouldn't let me. Invisible walls. Okay, this is the save sphere. Traveler's save sphere level 1. Stores a record of your travels. Also fully restores your party's HP and MP. I get so spoiled by this. I can see all my other saves that I have so far. This will be our save for now. This will just be the Let's Play save. Okay, so now we're fully healed. We can't get into the menu or anything right now, so it doesn't matter. I always felt like Titus's stride kind of looks like he's like walking and taking a step back at the same time. It's weird.
What are you laughing at, old man? Oren, let's get out of here.
We're expecting.
Huh?
They still have the two
Give me a break,
different
man.
character model types where the one has a lot more detail and the other one's more of a flat feature that's used in battle and not important, or not important, but lower res cutscenes without the details, but they still look so much better than they did originally. Like, Eunice bothers me a little because she looks kind of dead in the face, but she looked so dead in the face previously, so. Okay, we cannot attack the thing that we needed to attack yet, so just take out these guys. It's best to take out the ones where their wings start to flicker because then they do a attack that does more damage. Where this doesn't do much damage at all. No.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
How does Oren know this is gonna work? I mean, if you guys have played this game before, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, then you'll see in a second. Someone's gonna get hurt with spines, that's fine. Yeah, go after Oren. A lot of these monsters are not attacking. Because there was supposed to be one that went between Oren and Titus, and they did not. Let's see how many go in between Oren and Titus' side. Except for we can't. Never mind! I guess it's the first area. They don't want to make it too hard on you or anything. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Get out of the way! My dad tried to kill me! That was his dad, in case you didn't guess.
Go.
Run, Titus, run! This is like Matrix style leaping. Leap into an FMV. Oh, not, sorry. They should have had him leap into the FMV. That would have been better.
Sure.
Love his face there.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Okay, there's something too that freaked me out last time I did this. So I wasn't really paying attention though, so I need to... Okay, yeah, see, we're swimming up in this jet. This is Titus's dad. And then, as we approach, it changes into baby Titus.
I thought about a lot of things. Like, where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
I don't know why they have to have loading screens in current games. It's like if it's white or black screen, I know that it's loading. You don't need to tell me. It's much darker on my TV.
Anybody there?
I'm a bird!
Aaron! Hey!
Good going, you scared the bird. Alright, this I always liked because you can start moving before you even see him. Okay. There's a couple items you can get around here. Oop. I don't remember exactly where they all are. This is... Macalania.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Well, you could try and read it, it just wouldn't make any sense. There we go. We come back. This is a place we won't return to until the end of the game. Like, it's in the very, very beginning, and then it's at the very, very end. If I remember correctly, the other thing is over here. I think I went too far. Okay, I didn't go too far. Well, I did go too far, but I didn't go too far. Introduction to ABES. Find ABES primers to help you decipher the strange ABES language. Yeah, that. You can use this sphere to, like, update the language that you have. Look at all these saves I have. Oh my god. This is gonna be fun! Going back through all these. Oh goodness. Okay. So anyway, the ABES language is the language that these people speak, and you get primers to help you learn the language as you go on. Blah 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 blah. But you can pull from old saves or other saves that you have and update your language. So like if you were playing a new game and you had already collected all the primers, you could just load all the primers from a previous game. which is pretty damn useful. I know I used it. And it also helps because then when you go back to these early cutscenes, you can understand what these ABES characters are actually saying. There was like a rock blocking my path. Okay, we're gonna end this episode here. And I'm going to make sure that everything captured correctly. And hopefully it did, and hopefully we'll see more of this in the future. Okay, bye!